again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 18 of the Baby Got Scraps Scrappy Inspiration YouTube and Instagram hop on YouTube. You guys know the drill. I put page kits together. We can use as many scraps as we want, but only one 12 by 12. I'm going to go ahead and scrap those pictures right there, and I'm going to use that sketch. Because when I made all these scraps, I had a pile of sketches that I had. You guys know, I went on Pinterest and printed them all out and thought, I need to use these. Like, that was the point. And I threw a sketch in with almost all of my page kits. I followed some of them. Words are hard. I have followed to a T, and others I have made my own or not used at all. But that's okay. So these are all the yellow scraps that I have thrown in there. It's mostly cardstock. Did not realize that, but apparently this was the last of the yellow scraps, and I threw them all in there. Now my 12 by 12 is just some kind of recipe cooking type paper pad that I picked up at, I believe, Tuesday morning. Why did I do that, you ask? Because if you know me, I don't like to cook. I'll do dishes. You can cook. That's the rules. So, and I do dishes by hand. We don't have a dishwasher. So I'm just using the backside of it as the white cardstock because it's a pretty heavy, thick cardstock. And these photos that I'm printing here, that I am using scrapping today, are a little duller because I used older printer paper that I had found. I thought it was photo paper. It wasn't. So I have since not used that for printing, and I use it for printing out the sketches and stuff because it's a nice quality and I don't want to throw it away, but the ink like soaks into it. So that's why the pictures have like no sheen on them, and it's very thin and flimsy. So I had already had these printed and I did not want to waste the ink. So I am going to scrapbook with them. But it is just my son opening and closing a door, right? Funny thing about that door is this has been my family's home, for me at least, for 40 years because I'm only 40. But my mother grew up in this house and I have purchased it, and now I want it to be my own. My grandparents never did any updating, and the door that was on there was the original door that they put back on, like, I don't know, in the 50s or 60s when they moved in here. So, and they did all the remodeling then, so it was a new door back then, but it was old and not, cost effective for me. So after I got the approval that I was getting the home, I went ahead and the very first thing I did was put on new front door and back door, and it makes a world of difference, at least for the back, because I actually have a closed-in back porch that you walk in and then you walk up some stairs and you come into my kitchen. And that door is a newer door, but the porch was always like super cold because there was no like heat out there, and the door was so old that you didn't even need a credit card. You just needed to push it, and the lock was not secure. So first thing I did was purchase 4 new doors, storm and steel. And this one was put on. It was installed because I had Home Depot install it. That's a story for another time. Won't ever do that again. Nope. But it was on, and I was super excited. Look at the new door, right? It has since been painted. My fiance painted it. He picked out the back door color. I picked out the front door color. The back door is a deep eggplant purple. Yes, that's right. My fiance, soon to be husband, picked that out. The front door isn't painted yet because it took him forever to get it installed. And it was too late in the season to paint. So that is first on his project for 2021 when we were allowed to paint. But it's my color, and it is a deep midnight navy blue. Beautiful. You can't see the front and back door from any place, side, or spot in my yard, so it doesn't really bother me that they're 2 different colors. I'm cool with it. I like the outside of my house to be super bright and colorful. Colory is not a word. But the inside of my house is all browns and grays. So this was the start of our home remodel project. We're still going through it because we're doing it ourselves and as time permits, because my future husband has decided to tell me that apparently he has to go to work. I'm like, whatever. This is more important. We do have the bathroom redone. He wanted to start small, and my dad said, but you started in like one of the difficult rooms but it turned out so fabulous. It's gorgeous. It's all brown and hardwood floors and just beautiful. And I went with the oil rubbed bronze for all the accents, and He even went as far as to paint all the existing hardware the colors of the oil rubbed bronze and rubbed bronze on it, so he made everything match. And then he realized that he had made a big mistake, and then I came up with other projects like the kitchen, and I want an island built, and I'm like, blah, 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 all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so this is the start, the back door renovation, which was installed totally different day than the front door. So that being said, I made my son go out and open and close the 2 doors, and he loves me, and he does it. I think I probably had to buy him a game or something, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to just go through all of the embellishments while I rambled on about absolutely nothing that you probably need to know or even cared for me to talk about. And I do apologize. Sometimes word vomit just happens. I am going to stick all these fun little summer things because it was in the summertime. That's why it's summer. I think it's July. It could have been June. Might have been July. And I'm going to go ahead and make some little banners right here. I stick some stars all over the layout. And I know that the way that you guys are seeing the videos are way different than how I'm creating them. But you guys know if you watch my channel, I get stuck on something and I use it. So it's kind of cool that I'm scheduling these and making different layouts at a time because I've been on a star kick, not going to lie. So there's going to be several star layouts if you haven't already seen them because I'm doing the voiceover days in advance too. But I'm just kind of sticking all these fun little yellow embellishments every which way I can. Now, I'm not going to... I did finish the video and then realized that it needed more. It needed more out of life. So I do go in after the video is over and I add some enamel dots and a title, because I forgot to add a title, and I do take close-ups so you can see all those. That might not be something that I do all the time where I take several close-ups. If you do like the close-ups, can you leave me a comment below and let me know that you would like me to keep doing that? Or if you're just cool with the one photo at the end, that would be cool as well. Just let me know what you think. Also, right, finally figured out the settings on my camera, and there have been all good, nice, non-small video screen, horrible orientation videos. So I finally figured it out. It only took me a year, right, guys? Like, it's cool. All right, so this video is quickly coming to a close. I want to remind you that this is a hop, so please go down below and check out all the other ladies that are listed in the description who are playing along with the Baby Got Scraps Day 18. Find out inspiration and all kinds of fun things to make using your scraps, because we all have them. We all save them. But do we all use them? I didn't. I actually just, kind of stopped keeping the small ones because it just made my head hurt when I thought about how many I had, and then just pushed it aside and did something else. All right, so here comes the close-ups, and you will see here that I do have the title on, and it is going to be The Back Door because I'm original, and all the fun little embellishments in the little enamel dots. I did do journaling in gold pen, but I want to thank you for watching my video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.